Well, Cesar's got a great jab. He's got great speed. And he's got a nice little right hand right there. He's able to land that right hand. He's able to land that right hand. The jab is what did it for him. The adjustment that I saw him make was he was able to pull back on all the power that he was bringing with the speed and just rely on the speed itself.
What I was happy to see, that a young fighter like himself can go down in the first round, go back to the corner, get instruction from Buddy Girk, have the patience and the poise to go back and execute the plan to possibly have won this fight. That's what I was excited to see. And he still put on a show. Double jab, right hand, and even when he didn't think he had to go for the knockout, it still looked like he almost got it.
Absolutely.
And look, that is a part of growing up as a young professional. How do you deal with adversity? We saw that tonight out of Ziad Al-Mayouf in a very pressure-packed situation in front of his home countrymen.
This is what I always say. Fighters want to go rounds. They want to get experience. They want to learn, and the list goes on. You want to learn, but number one, you don't want to get hurt. Number two, you don't want to lose, you know? So it was good to see Zizou get through the adversity of being down right there in the first round. And, I think he handled everything, the magnitude of the moment, the energy from the crowd, and everything that Buddy just gave to him in only 4 rounds to pull out the victory. I do believe he won this fight.
Well, curious to see how the judges have this one. But for Ziad Al-Mayouf, Coach Wade, he did not panic. He was able to circle the wagons. Just because you taste the canvas doesn't mean it's game over.
And in all fairness, we have to also tip our hat to Martinez. He gave a wonderful job in there. He did not come here to get a check. He came here to win a fight. He brought the fight to him for all 4 rounds. So everything that he got, he earned in there. And if that decision comes back in his favor, I understand it because he put in the work.
There is a term in prize fighting that says when it comes to dealing with an adversary, Ronald Martinez offered professional resistance. And now, how do the judges have this one rendered? We send it up to our ring announcer, Thomas Triburn.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. And all 3 judges, Gary Kintanowski, Mike Hale, and Brad Williams, are in agreement. They score it exactly the same, 38-37. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. The pride of the Arab world, Ziad Zizou Al-Mayouf.
So he remains undefeated here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, 38-37. That 4th round was the deciding factor.
You can have only 2 fights in Martinez. You can have only 5 fights, and you can be very, very impressive. Okay? And I was very impressed by both these gentlemen. They handled everything that came at them in this ring tonight, and only one obviously had to be victorious. I do believe the decision went the right way.
I think it's fair to say that even though, Al-Mayouf, his stock has risen, but Martinez, even in the loss, I think his stock raises as well.
You can guarantee that because he came in here and he let you guys know. I came here to win. I came to your country, and I want to do my very best to show you what type of pride I have in my country. And he stood strong. And you got to give your hats off to him because in order to have a good dance, you got to have a good dance partner.
Yeah. I'm curious to see if Martinez comes back here and he's not fighting against the Saudi, how they treat him here.
Oh, they're going to love him.
You think they'll love him?
They're going to love him.
Well, the man who says he's God-gifted, heavy-fisted is standing by with Radio Raheem.
Radio Raheem.
Tonight you did what almost every great fighter in the history of this sport has had to do. Get up off the canvas, find something inside yourself to carry on, and find a way to win. Talk to me about that moment.
This moment could only be explained by one sentence, but first, I want to thank God, Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, He gave me the power to get up, and He gave me the power to win this fight after I get back up. I want to thank the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, King Salman, His Royal Highness the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, for giving me this opportunity to empower our youth and our athletes and represent Vision 2030. I want to thank the Minister of Sports, His Royal Highness Prince Abdulaziz bin Turki Al Faisal, for these amazing changes in the sport. and trusting me to represent our athletes. I want to thank Skill Challenge Entertainment, Prince Khalid, Prince Fahad, you changed my life, and I want to change the sport in this kingdom, and inshallah I will do it.